Welcome to Youth Power Scholars Radio and TV on KEXU 96.1 TV and radio. This is Tibu.
Hi, my name is Zaire, and today our show is a review of the new movie Sorry to Bother You by Boots Riley. The movie was a twist. It reminded me of Salesforce because sometimes people who chase the dollars get messed up. Moot said his partner was being a hypocrite because she was doing the same thing, selling her art to white people, but then she tells her partner, "We don't work with them. And then the genetically modified horses come out of nowhere. It just was a crazy movie, man. Then Cassius Green turns into a horse. I will give the movie a five because Boots Riley made it. It was because it was basically a sci-fi movie. 8% was a revolutionary movie. 12% was very, very bad. I'm talking butt cheeks. Thumbs down. Bad. It was also scary for a minute because of the genetically modified enormous 12 feet monsters, extremely large, unbelievable big horses. I almost pooped my pants. I was extremely scared. I couldn't breathe for just one quick second.
How I feel about Sorry to Bother You. My name is Amir, and I feel like it's okay, but I like the Asian dude, Steven Young. I feel like he could have speak more because he's just saying random stuff and he just wanted attention. But I feel like he should have been more organized in his community and his coworkers. At least he was fighting to get more money because they wouldn't get paid as much, and I give him props for that. And I like the part like when there is like a twist when they sniff the stuff and they turn into horsemen. But so far it was okay, and they should have organized Stephen Young to prove his point.
Okay, so I'm Psycho Sasha, and my thoughts on the movie Sorry to Bother You. Well, I personally think that me and just about everyone else who watched it with us thought it was a good 5 or 6 out of 10, and I was a little underwhelmed. I feel like it had a okay premise, and they really were trying to talk about some good things, and I feel like they were trying to make light of a lot of like oppression in the workspaces, and I feel that was really good. But how they went about it with the horse people at the end, I feel like it kind of fell apart and became fairly convoluted. And so a lot of people who watched the movie with us kind of said themselves that they thought the first like 3/4 of it was okay, like not even that good, but just okay, and the last like 1/4 of the movie was kind of bad. It fell apart. I feel like they did try to have a twist ending with Cassius Green, the main character, turning into a horse, but I feel like me personally, it was fairly predictable, since he himself didn't feel he was high when he snorted the cocaine, and you don't get high off the thing that turns you into a horse that you snort. So it was just like, it was really simple and easy. But I feel like they still had a good message and their intent was good. So, yeah.
Right on. Okay. Sorry to bother you. You know, that movie, I see how in the beginning it tried to give a critique of the difference between the privilege of different races in the workspace. For instance, like using the white voice, how that'll get you further with your client because the white people are somebody they can trust, or like Rich, like he has to portray some kind of person who doesn't really doesn't really care about anything, so it makes the sale go easier. Yet, and they use that as the white voice, so they assign their race to that. And honestly, that part I could see how it was pretty good. You know, it honestly it gave a good critique to the bias in the workplace. But honestly, like Sasha said over there, the ending didn't really make sense at all. Yeah, it didn't. The way with the horses, I kind of see how they tried to segue it, but it didn't. It kind of came off as sloppy. But if Bruce Riley, there was some other meaning behind it, and we're gonna see that in the sequel, then sure, go ahead, and I would love to see that. But honestly, I don't think if there won't be, or if that was the last movie that was being created, I don't think it was that good. I'd probably give it about a 7 out of 10. And thank you, everybody. Zaire, real quick. This is Black Panther on Black Arthur. It's one of our new decolonizers, and we have pieces by all of us in there, so hopefully you guys can check it out next time you see us. Order it on Port Press, online. This is 96.1 KEXU. We're out.
Let me see your jelly rolls.
Louisiana shit. Murder on the beat.
Hey.
Something gotta come up to you.
Hey. 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 Hey.